What court should you use if you file for divorce in New York? Attorney Joseph Marra will explain.
Now, one other thing I'll point out too, in New York State, you get divorced in the Supreme Court, right? People in the Supreme Court, they think the United States Supreme Court, the highest court in the land. New York State's a little weird. We call our basic level trial court the Supreme Court. Then there are levels of appeal, the highest being the Court of Appeals. But Supreme Court is where divorce is handled. Now, other issues, whether it be custody, visitation, maintenance, alimony, after the divorce, child support, they could be handled by the family court. And sometimes it's advantageous after you have a divorce to go into the family court for these issues that arise later. And we can go into that a little bit later if you like, but basically the Supreme Court is the only court that has jurisdiction over the actual divorce. But the other issues involving family life, they have what's called concurrent jurisdiction with the family court. And you could choose, should I go to family court or should I go to Supreme Court? So if you had out of wedlock children, you were never married, then everything's handled in family court. Correct. One thing that's, even after you divorce, you got to consider what venue to take, because here's a big difference. In family court, they will appoint an attorney for the children and also maybe these other experts we discussed. And as a general rule, they'll be paid for by the state. Whereas in Supreme Court, as a general rule, it's just the reverse. They'll compel one of the parties to pay for it, or both. So that's also something to be considered if you have these issues subsequent to a divorce. Should I go back to Supreme, or should I bring my case to family court?
Thank you so much, Joe, for that important information. And thank you, audience, for watching. If you yourself or someone you know may have questions on this topic, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call the law offices of Joseph Marra. They are professional, friendly, and really great at looking at the pros and cons of your situation, coming up with a fantastic strategy, and giving you some options. We look forward to hearing from you soon.